BAM! Okay, guys, it's Monday. I'm planning on uploading 5 videos this week. Yeah, it's cool. It's okay. Rock and roll. Neighbor's looking at me funny. It's pretty cool. He sees me through the window, and it's awesome. Cyberpunk 77. Yes, let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's do it. I'm gonna try like editing this differently. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Sorry guys about the thing in the background. The noise. The background noise. It's only gonna be about like 13 minutes in the video. Showers. It happens. It's okay. We'll keep on rocking and rolling though. Let's just make it happen. Let's do it. Have you ever wanted to experience a game in the future with neon lights? Introduction of the first video, man. Perfect. Let's make this happen. I don't know. Part 10? Yes, part 10. We're on part 10. Let's make it go. Let's keep on going. Make sure you like and subscribe and be tuning for more content just like this. This is Rithy's Hood of Gaming. I don't know, I'm crazy. I just took a picture. Okay. Am I recording? Okay. Starting the recording. Okay, I'm recording. As soon as I press this. Oh, look at the background. That's cool. I like how it like changes in like different parts of the game. It like changes the background scenery of the start menu. That's kind of cool. Like a neat little feature. Anyways, besides the point. 3, 2, 1, continue.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I... Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The CPD says the blackout led to 120 mil in damages all in all. The real tragedy, though? I can't stomach a cold burrito.
120 million eddies? Hot damn. And just to get your hands on one dude. You got some cojones, V.
What? The giants in there too? That's crazy. Okay, let's get this going. Let's make it happen. Oh yeah, Jig Street. Yep, we're going on Jig Street. What does I say? Tourist information. Information. Yes, that's what that says. Alright. Run through the streets with neon lights. Let's see what's going on over here.
Got something that'll keep you
Now, I may not be
What's
good
happening?
with names, but I do have quite a talent for faces. Where have I seen you
Shush.
before? On the TV?
No.
Very unlikely. Oh, but of course! Hideshi Hino! The man, the legend, in the flesh. Oh, you're just in time. Do you know who this is? Hideshi Hino, the late-night comedy host. He was brilliant before he fell off the wagon. Can you still do your famous, better buckle up? No. Come on, you don't forget a thing like that. Just once, please. V, we should go in. Now.
Fine, let's go.
Hideshi Hino, to have fallen so far. Such a shame.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've
Dragon.
no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. Well,
Okay.
who do I spy but V in my humble parlor, please?
Bukako, long time no see.
Yeah, that's not appropriate for YouTube.
And
Okay.
your charming friend is?
Working together. Yes.
Happen to be working together. That's all.
竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
We come with Biz, and you love to make eddies.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make 'em? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Noises in the background. We need intel.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Street kid. Heard. Killed. Grandkid.
Arasaka, Tiger Claws. Kinda like the family dog screwing the cat, huh? Can't possibly be fond of the people who killed your grandkid.
That was very long ago.
Time's the best healer? Wound like that, though.
A wound like that, no. Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not? Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks.
Thanks, Wakako.
Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
You still own me for the Zen.
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husband's knew Westbrook. Yes. Each of
Tiger specialty? It's not.
them. Very
What was it again, Journal? A tiger specialty. Is that a side job? Oh, maybe it's in my phone. I always forget where messages are. can't find it.
High in the tiger claws.
Maybe it's in
Rude
here.
Japantown.
Old messages. Oh, internal. There's some messages. Okay. Wakaki. I think this one's the one. Message. Remember, unwise. Special rewards. Money. Tattoo Street. I thought you said something about a tiger.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
Cool.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Don't worry, I'll survive.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Okay, let's make it happen. This one.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Shut up. I'm leaving. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. Neon walkway.
The closest thing to a glacier
Whoa.
is all it takes is a sip.
That's cool. Wow. That's cool. Oh, it changes color too. It changed to red.
You wish to become a Ronin, but there is still one
Change to red. Come on.
the monocrystal and katana from Kendachi.
Let's take a change to
Your
red.
destiny.
Come on. Yes! Yes! Red walkway. Look at it. Oh man. Awesome. No, don't change to pink. No. Dominating. Purple. Pink, purple. That's cool. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Maybe we can get like a Ripper Dog or something. I remember I was seeing like the claws or whatever. That'd be cool to get. Cool in combat or something. If I can find something like that, that'd be really cool. I know the guy told me to only work with a couple. Shopping for new chrome.
Looking to upgrade my chrome.
Okay, you sit, be comfy, and we will start.
Oh, they're just fighting. Yeah, they're just fighting in the back room. That's a hoo hoo ha. I think that's what they're doing. Arms. Wire? Oh, there we go. Manus blades. That's the one. I need 12,000 eddies. Why do I need 12,000 eddies? That's crazy. Also, I think that there's like one for like jumping. Reinforced tendons. Reform double jump. Ankles. Hold X to charge the power of the jump, then release to jump. I think double jump would be better. What do the skeleton ones do? Increase carry weight. Increase stamina. Ooh, What was this? Increase chance by that. Shoot. I wonder how many, like, things are there. It'd be nice to get, like, the blades.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Tell me when and where.
Tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos? Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Okay. I guess it's a long story, guys. We have to get over there and help, her out. Hey, Palmer. Oh, I already got it. Ride on the storm. Where is that? What's over there? I guess I can check out this place again while I go over there. If I don't find anything the third time, I guess there's nothing there. Because, I don't know, sometimes games, they have a tendency to hide stuff. That just seems like a good place to hide something. I don't know. Might be crazy though. If I don't find anything the third time, I don't think that there's anything over there. Look at our night runner guy. I don't even know what a night runner even is. It sounds like a cool thing. I've heard like stuff online about like in this game there's night runners or like agents or something. I might be wrong though. I don't know anything about this game though. I've only played this game a little bit, so look at that. The bike mechanics are really cool. Like it's really realistic functionally. It kind of reminds me of Just Cause 3's. Just Cause 3's is a little bit finicky. Bike mechanics in games usually never go really that well. It's hard to do bike mechanics. It's hard to adjust the microphone to the right levels. This is really far away. I'm just gonna ride over there, and if anything happens, I'll just skip to it. Or something. I don't know. Something's gonna happen. Look at that. That's really cool, actually. This thing only goes like 140. Boom, boom. Drifting by, drifting by. Oh, we're like really close now, I think. Are we close? Oh yeah, we are close. I'll check this out and see what's down here. If there's not anything the third time, then I think that there's really nothing down here. But it's good to check. No, there's nothing over there, nothing over here. No. Gotta check every single one of those. Let me get off of this and look around here. Oh. Jack in, maybe. No. Jack in. See if we can get anything in here, like Eddie's or something. 2, 1, 3rd. Okay. 300. That's something. Let me look around here. I don't think that there's anything down here. Let me check up there. It's kind of a cool place. There's like, if you can like set like hideouts or something, this would be the place to put it. Is this thing anything?
Outside, and then if you go back into the tunnel, you find the car, it would have spawned, and you can actually claim it for yourself.
Okay. Guys, I found out that there is something here, and it's very, very cool. But it doesn't work. It has weird mechanics, so it might... Because I have to do something first. I have to, like, get out of here, and then wait through the time. At least that's what I think is happening. This may or may not work, guys. I'm not really sure. Let's see what happens. It said to let the timer go through, like, a 24 cycle or something like that. This is a cool scenery though, look at this. Timer. Skip time. Oh, there we go. 24. Wait, 24 hours. Oh yeah. That's actually a lot faster than Fallout 4. Fallout 4, the timer goes really, really slow. It's like tick, tick, tick. Yeah. Reminds me of like Back to the Future. The third one? Yeah. With like the cave now. Oh my gosh! Losing control. Let's see if this is here. Know exactly where it is. We'll find it. This will find it. This is not really good at directions. Maybe this one? No. I may not find this in this episode. I might have to wait till like Act 2 maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna help open it. Let's help her out with this storm chasing mission. Oh my goodness. Jumping in. Okay. It's really cool. Like there's a different diversity of different areas. Look at these like crazy wheel propellers. It's a wheel in the sky. What is it moving? Nothing, just wind. Woo! Yeah! Epic stunts! Something like that. Stunts. Donut stunts. Maybe we discover like
V,
a Mustang
it's good you're here.
What happened?
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Always Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was
Chums?
clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Okay, let's make it happen. What's going on?
Well, I'll be. Pan Am and V. What's going on there?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well,
After
glitching
what happened to
stuff
Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panna. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston missing, right?
Someone has to.
Let's check out this doctor, dude.
Want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Oh, so they do have different stuff. This is complicated. Is it like a common attachment? So this is different. This is an epic one. So I guess there's like different levels of attachments.
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute.
Coyote there.
You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Hello. Lean against the car. Oh, I'm supposed to lean against the car. Really cool. Some kind of problem. How we doing this? Some kind of problem.
Is there a problem?
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp while I'll be his guardian rifle.
Wait. Meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch.
Yo,
I
Mitch, what's
floated a
happening?
drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
I'm gonna keep mouthing off to you. Take charge.
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason.
Does skulls mean
If he's
that
still
they're
there,
deadly?
we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
Mark all the enemies. Oh, I can only mark so many. It's probably an attachment where you can like
Do you see the
mark
tracks?
all of them. Yes.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
But also the tracks lead into there too.
The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Feel like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Skywalk.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
One me driving.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit. Oh, yeah. We even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
A jump coming up, guys. Hold on to yourselves. Yo, come on through. That's how you go off-roading in a van here.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border to a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker?
Bumpy ride, holy cow. Oh my
To
goodness.
set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show. That's the Saul I remember.
All that are idle.
I know. It's just...
Jeez. I feel like I'm playing Red Dead Redemption, but like I'm in a van, so it's yo, calm down.
Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly.
Storm.
We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Style area. Sneak up on this dude. Oh, good. Get behind the rock.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Thanks. Crap. Never mind.
That's it?
Hey, so much for being sly. Find Saul and you get out of there.
This is how you shock somebody. Okay. They're really strong, guys. Ah!
They're on their last leg!
What a clusterfuck! Shit!
Oh my god. Okay, guys.
Had to die sometime.
God. Thank you.
Won't get rid of us that easily!
Bring it on.
What a clusterfuck!
These guys are really strong. Or take 5 headshots to face. These guys are really strong. I might have to load my shotgun. Holy cow. But Pinhand's pretty good at shooting them.
And make your mind me puppet!
I think the goal is to shock him. Oh my! Oh man.
Gotta reload!
Come on, lipsticks!
There you go. Back to Mark.
Gotta reload!
Hell yeah!
Bad time we had!
Yeah, I'm on it! No fucking mercy!
Oh shit.
They're on their last legs!
Oh my goodness. Bring it on. Let's reload
He's
this.
hiding like a little bitch!
Hey, you watch your mouth.
I'm on it!
I just want to talk.
Okay. Okay.
Dream hit!
Yo. You did it.
Come on, limp dicks!
Take it.
We're trying!
Oh. Using all my grenades on this guy.
Won't get rid of us that easily!
Ready to die!
Reloading!
This might take all my ammo. There's something.
Not now!
Slice.
They're on their last legs!
Slice.
Not now! Not today!
These guys are really tough.
Come on, Pete!
These guys are really tough. Let's see if if I can, like... I have to wait till I'm, like, level 18 for some of these weapons. Oh. Let's see if this weapon works.
Hail Mary!
Oh my goodness. They know how to play. Oh. This might help a little bit. I mean, it is helping a little bit, but... This may have been a bad decision, guys. Nope, for now, wait till you level up until, go after, like, big levels.
Around the asshole!
These guys are like bullet sponges. Oh my lord. Take this! Oh my goodness.
Try not to get hurt.
Playing hide and seek now?
Shotguns are pretty good when you get up right next to them because it's like a stun weapon.
Oh shit!
They're on their last legs.
Might be good. Inventory. I can't wear that. Darn nabbit. So there's a lot of items you have to wait till you level up for it. Well, I'm almost level 18, so that's pretty good.
Come on, limp dick.
Inventory. Switch out this weapon with... Oh, darn it. I don't know that. Maybe there's a shotgun that's better? I mean, there's a marksman rifle. This... There we go. This might help. Well, that shoots a little bit faster. This is not going well. They're really tough, guys. And I can't connect with that.
Yeah, I'm on it! Born to kill!
Yay.
Come on, Pete.
I may have gotten myself into something too harsh.
On their last legs.
Oh, he's down.
What are you, 5? Get out here!
I think I'm 5 years younger than you.
What a clusterfuck!
Because of my level.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I was born for this shit! Shit!
Flame grenade.
What a clusterfuck!
There's another one that has that speed thing.
Come on, limp dicks.
Shit!
How to take an enemy out. Just keep on shooting him in the face with a shotgun.
That time we had some fun.
Shotgun battle. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. Yeah, you can't do nothing. Oh man, look at you. Ouch. Never mind, you can do something. You're really weak. Oh god, no! No! This might be too hard. Does that mean all the enemies respawned? Can I back out on the mission? If I go and do a different mission, does that mean that it'll be here still? Hey yo, I have to dip on this mission. Do you mind if I dip? I think it's fine. I think I'll be fine. Okay, must... I'll just dip on the mission and go with the monitor mission. Yeah, I'll just do that. Cause this one is crazy. Bye, Venom. It's too difficult. Guys, we are deciding to leave Panam. Because of the difficulty of the level. Yeah. Well, this is the end of this episode. Peace out, guys. Tune for the next video on Tuesday. Bye. Dish.